Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Music Store in Utrecht, the Netherlands. And today we are taking a look at this really fantastic Eastman orchestra model acoustic guitar. This is the Eastman L-OMCE-QS orchestra model acoustic guitar in a beautiful natural finish from the Luthier series. So that is a first for us to have in the shop, a guitar from the Luthier line, which basically means that this is a very top-notch spec, top-notch looking and playing and sounding acoustic guitar from the fine folks at Eastman that really doesn't cost a whole lot compared to like the bigger brands, if you will, with some really cool and unique type of specs and features. And yeah, let's dive into it. So we've got an all solid wooden construction, solid European spruce top, so that is pretty high quality. You don't see that on their more affordable models, if you will, so that is quite unique to this very model. And then now we know why it has QS at the end, because we've got some wonderful looking and beautiful looking quilted sapele on the back and the sides. That just looks absolutely fantastic, and it also sounds fantastic. And we've got a sound port over here on the side, so that is also kind of reserved for the more expensive and high-end models made by Eastman. So what that then does is that the sound kind of gets blown into your own ears as well, as opposed to only having it like blown into the room, and it definitely does help. There are a few models made by Eastman that have this extra sound hole, and it definitely does make a difference. I can definitely tell you that. We've also got some hand scallop X bracing underneath this top, and the name of this model also has an E in the name, which then obviously refers to electronics. So we've got an L-Arbex element pickup going on, so you've got your controls over here on the inside of the sound hole, then also your battery pocket over here that is then velcroed to the neck heel over there in the body. Then you plug it in over here at the end pin. We've also got some really cool binding around the entire guitar. So if I hold that up to the camera, maybe you can see that, but that is rosewood binding then combined with turquoise magenta purfling. So you can hopefully see there a really thin layer of like a turquoise color, and that is all over. So also there on the sides, as well as on the fingerboard, headstock, and then also on the yeah, again from the side profile, then also there on the back, along with a really cool looking back strip, and again the beautiful quilted sapele. And then the rosette is a snake wood rosette with that same turquoise material and magenta purfling. And then the fingerboard is made out of ebony on a mahogany neck, by the way, which features a traditional even C profile, so very much middle of the road, nicely and even rounded. So and then your fingerboard also has these really cool inlays with kind of like a water theme going on almost, and then again with that really beautiful and cool looking binding with that turquoise and magenta. We've got a 1 inch and 3/4 inch nut width, which is a bone nut, by the way. And then we've got this really cool Eastman headstock overlay with your logo done in what appears to be abalone, as well as that same type of inlay on the center of the headstock, along with again that really cool looking binding. And then on the back we've got these really cool open gear tuners with ebony tips, and then also a diamond flute over there on the back of the headstock. And then the last thing to mention, this really cool guitar also comes with a hard shell case, so you really get the full package with this really wonderful Eastman instrument. Again, one of those, yeah, another one of those really fantastic Eastmans that is really not all that expensive, but is just packed with all of these really cool features, and it's just built incredibly well, and it just plays and sounds fantastic, as you'll hear so in a minute. So let's get to that part. But first, if you're interested in this Eastman L-OMCE-QS orchestra model acoustic guitar, be sure to head over to the links in the description for further details. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool acoustic guitars like these, or cool electrics, bass guitars even, all of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and to follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all that being said, let's hear what this Eastman L-OMCE-QS acoustic guitar sounds like. I'm going to be playing you some chords and then some finger style so that you can get a good impression of what this really fantastic Eastman acoustic all has in store for us. So let's get to that part and take it for a spin.